We've all had that one person we've loved or had a crush on in our life that you just had to let go. Having a crush on someone is quite normal, but handling this feeling is quite difficult. It seems impossible, but you have to. You deserve so much better than a person who cannot love you back. Welcome to Beyond Behavior. In this video, we're going to talk about the 7 signs to let go of your crush. But before we start, go ahead and subscribe. Also, press that notification bell to get the latest updates. Without any further delay, let us get started. At number 7, we have they're dating someone else. This is pretty obvious. You really shouldn't be interested in somebody who is dating someone else. However, in some cases, people hold on to this and start loving a person who is already taken secretly. By doing this, you'll only hurt yourself, as this kind of person will not be yours no matter what. If you have this kind of thing going on, just stop. Putting yourself in this position will only hurt you. You deserve someone who could love you back and put in the same effort you put in. This may seem hard at the start, but with time, you'll definitely overcome it. At number 6, we have they're interested in someone else. Similar to this last one, you're just not the runner-up. They have their eyes on someone else. An obvious sign for this is that they constantly talk about someone else. Or you may feel that your crush is onto someone. At this time, just move on and let go. Holding it further will only hurt you more. It's difficult to see your crush with them, but life is not about just running behind a person who cannot love you back. You deserve someone else who cares about you. At number 5, we have your friend wants you to move on. Friends sense that what's going on with you and they always know who and what is best for you. Good friends will always tell you when it's time to let go. They're able to see things from a third-party view and give an honest opinion most of the time. So when they tell you to stop, just take that into consideration. Again, it's difficult because you'll get the support from friends who will move on eventually. After some time has passed, you'll understand where they're coming from. At number 4, we have becoming obsessed with them. Most of the time, people become obsessed with their crush. They start stalking them on social media, they take care of every little detail, they're always available for them, and try to meet them as much as possible. This kind of behavior is very heartbreaking in the end, as they may feel very creeped out. Apart from this, nobody likes to be stalked. This behavior becomes toxic for you and the crush. Anyways, keep yourself in check and try not to do anything rash. You should still focus on yourself. Most girls will find being busy attractive. You should be able to stay focused and busy. If you're constantly talking to them all day, you won't be able to miss them because they're always there. At number 3, we have taking advantage of you. It's pretty obvious that when you love someone too much, you are available for them all the time. You do as they say and accept everything they want. This is a bad thing because this isn't the alpha male way. You shouldn't be seen as someone they can rely on for everything. Your crush should be someone you can be on equal terms with. They should be on the same page as you and shouldn't be asking for too much. You should still be able to provide for them, but just don't do it all the time and keep it very moderately. At number 2, we have they cancel on you. This is another thing. If plans are constantly getting canceled, then just move on. They should be able to respect the time you took out of your schedule to pencil them in. I understand if they're a busy person, but you really shouldn't be around someone who doesn't respect you and your efforts to see them. If they're actually too busy, maybe they shouldn't be dating. Just remember, there's an abundance of people coming into your age range every single year. So yeah, there's a lot of people that you should have in the dating pool already. So don't be too discouraged if they're just canceling on you constantly. Finally, at number 1, we have rarely acknowledging you. This is the main sign that shows that you have to move on. Your crush seems to be ghosting you. Fellas, don't put yourself in this situation. Like the last one, if they're not reciprocating by putting in the time and effort to acknowledge you, then it's time to move on. There really shouldn't be any doubt in your mind that she cares about you. Like I said last time, there's an abundance of people and more girls are coming into your age range every single year.